Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Preezy from Listen Up, Listen In podcast. This is a podcast discussing different topics that will help us motivate, educate, differentiate, heal, laugh, grow, and improve ourselves throughout our daily lives. With my special co-host guest, trust me, you are going to laugh and have a good time. So whether you're in your car, relaxing at home, on the job, hanging out with your family and friends, get ready to tune in to Listen Up, Listen In podcast. See you soon. Hey everybody, welcome to Listen Up, Listen In podcast. I'm your host, Preezy. Yes, it is Friday. I'm happy to be here. You should be happy to be here. All praises to Jehovah God and Jesus Christ every day. Amen. And you woke up this morning. Yes, give yourself a round of applause and wave those hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. Yes, feeling good inside. And listen, anybody bothering you today? Got you upset? You mad? You frowning? You ready to turn into the Hulk? You turning green? Brush it off. Brush it off, brush it off, brush it off. It's easier said than done. I know. Been there, done that. But guess what? This too shall pass. Walk away, walk away. It's not worth it. Don't let them see you so what? Because the sweat start dripping and it hit the floor. Then you're slipping and sliding all over the place, if you know what I mean. Come on now, y'all know the deal. Y'all know the drill. I say it all the time. Love you. You've got to love you. That's what you've got to love yourself every single day. You have to. Nobody's going to love you more than you love yourself. Guess what? I have a great show today. It's about narcissistic people. I have heard this word for like 5 months now, and I said I gotta do this. I gotta talk about narcissistic mental disorder. Yes, it is a mental disorder. Hello. It is a mental disorder. And I had to talk about it. The reason I had to talk about it is because that's all I'm hearing. Every time I turn around, people are dealing with narcissistic people. Now, the reason I had to only be the one to discuss it, because what if the people on my show is narcissistic? They might take things the wrong way. She talking about me. She talking about me. She talking about me. She talking about me. And I know I'm not narcissistic. I ain't even worried about it. I'm not narcissistic. Yes, I know for a fact. And those that know me better not be saying nothing like I hear it already. I'm not. I read about narcissistic behavior. And that is not all. That is not all. But stay tuned, because if you don't know about narcissistic, if you don't know about this mental disorder, you gonna know today. So, tune in. Stay on. Stop playing. Or listen up, listen in podcast. Let's get it.
Tanya, you ready?
Listen up, listen in. 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 Thanks for tuning in. Let's have a conversation. Talking worldwide, it don't matter your location. What you going through and the topic may have relation. Let's get some motivation. Let's swap out education. Every Friday we heal, laugh, improve, and grow. Put some nutrients in your mind, give you food for the soul. I know you pumped and preparing for your weekend and low. Might as well join the discussion and tune into the show. Listen up, listen in. Listen up, listen in. Listen up, listen in. Listen up, listen in. Listen up, listen in.
Hey everyone, thanks so much for tuning in to Listen Up, Listen In podcast. I'm your host, Preezy. Now before I start today's episode, I would love for you guys and gals to follow me on social media. Go to Instagram, Listen Up, Listen In 5687, and on Facebook, Listen Up, Listen In. You can also email me at listenuplistenin5687@gmail.com. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, by following me on social media, you'll be able to see all the platforms my podcast is on. Wherever you consume my podcast, hit the subscribe button so you can be notified when a new episode is posted. Rate, review, and share this podcast. Now let's get back to Listen Up, Listen In. What's up, y'all? I'm back. Preezy's back. All right. Yeah, we're going to talk about this narcissistic personality disorder. Yes, we are. Now, what are the symptoms? I'm going to tell y'all. And y'all, when I tell y'all the symptoms, I want you to think about yourself, think about your personality, think about the people who you're around. And don't be too judgmental, but just think about this definition of narcissistic. Because we are around a lot of narcissistic people. We might come up with other words, but this is who they really are. This is the word we've been looking for. Symptoms may vary from person to person, but the most common symptom include being overly boastful, exaggerating one's own achievements, pretending to be superior to others, lack of empathy for others, looking down on others as inferior. Ooh. Impatient, angry, unhappy, depressed, or has mood swings when criticized, easily disappointed when expected important is not given, always craves for the best in everything, and has a very fragile self-esteem. Did y'all hear what I said? Y'all heard what I said? Narcissistic personality is a mental disorder with exaggerated feelings of self-importance but low self-esteem. Let me say that again. With exaggerated feelings of self-importance, but yet they got low self-esteem. Can it be treatable by a medical professional? I ain't talking about no lab testing and all that. And this could last several years, or it could be a lifelong thing. Common for ages 18 to 35. Nah, it goes up. It goes higher than that. I ain't listening to that. And it's more common in males. Well, yeah. Sorry, fellas, but yeah. That's what it says. This is what I'm reading. I'm not no psychiatrist, but this is what I'm reading. And I read the symptoms. So y'all know anybody? Y'all know anybody that's narcissist? You know those people. They personality quality. They think so highly of themselves. They need admiration. They believe others are inferior. What? You got those people that are just excessive. They gotta feel validated from others. They gotta brag all the time. Yeah, I just bought this. I just bought that. And they say that they always on social media. Now, it's okay to be on social media. You go away. You going away with your friends. Got a cute little outfit. Fellas looking all nice. Ladies looking all nice. You showing off your little outfit. But when it's excessive, like you're on social media every single day. I mean, every time you turn around, this person is boasting their trips, their clothes, shoes, house. Me and Babe did this. Me and Boo did that. Me and Honey Bun over here. Me and Honey Bun over there. He bought this for me. She bought this for me. We going over this to the left. Now they taking me to the right. We just came from upstairs. We might just go downstairs. We in the basement now. Going to the ice cream parlor. Cold Stone, check out my ice cream. Taking pictures. Hey, going to the movies. I'm about to go over here. Come on and follow me. Too much. I'm just reading what it says. Excessive with posting pictures about themselves or brag about themselves constantly to others. It is a disorder. Narcissistic personality disorder. Yes. And some people may say, well, why they like that? What? Maybe they feel they're not getting attention for those they need to get attention from. And so they got to get attention from outsiders. Now, not everybody, I'm not saying now, if you happy with your accomplishments, and that's beautiful. You happy. But when everybody has to follow you through every step you take, every little step you take, we gon' be there. Every little step you take, we'll just keep falling, yeah, on social media. No, that's too much. That's too much. Hey, I'm going to the store. Come on and go with me. I just bought this today. Look what I bought. Look, it's too much. So you need attention. Maybe your significant other's not giving you the attention that you need. That could be it. I'm no doctor, no psychiatrist. Well, I'm just reading what it says. It's excessive. Or you big yourself up, but you put others down. Or you got to be around a crowd that acknowledges you. So you got to stand out. You got to be that. You know what? I ain't going to say it. Fellas got to be that mob. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to say it. I don't say those things on my podcast. But you know what I'm talking about. Or you put other people down. You inferior. They can't be like you. They can't touch you. It's a disorder. That's what it says. It's a disorder. You need attention. See, you can't satisfy a narcissistic person. You can give them 20 islands. But if there's one island that's left, well, why you didn't get me that island? Now, they don't got 20 islands. But why you didn't get me that one? You didn't think I needed that one? They're never satisfied. And these type of people, they have problems in their relationships. They have problems being around other people. They got problems being around family members or other friends. And they can't take criticism. Oh, my goodness. They can give it. They'll dish it out. But they can't take it. Every little thing you say to them, they ready to break down. Oh, why you have to say that? Oh, and then they bring up stuff that don't have nothing to do with the conversation. Well, what about when just making up stuff. And then they make up so much stuff that you start believing it. Like, they'll turn an argument. You have an argument with them, right? Check it out. Cause I'm getting excited. Cause this word is no joke. I've been around them. You can have an argument with them, and they'll bring up something that you never even said, and you got to question yourself. Did I say that? I know I didn't say that. But they look so convincing, and they're so calm about it. You start saying, maybe I did say that, when you know you didn't. That's a narcissist. They're never wrong. See? They can't be criticized. Oh, they can tell you what you need to do to make them happy, or what you need to do to better yourself. But if you have a conversation about them, not me, or you couldn't be talking about, you know what? You trying to start an argument with me, aren't you? I see what you're doing. So you had a bad day at work. See, they flip it. You had a bad day at work today. What's the matter? You going through something? Because why is this based on me? You know, I didn't do anything. Then they be calm. And see, they throw wood into the fire. And then when the fire get too big, they got the fire extinguisher ready. See, because they can't handle it. By then, you ready. You got on your armor suit like the fireman. You ready to attack. Because now you upset. What's the matter? What's wrong? Why you acting like that? I'm going to have to go. I'm going to hang up. Because I don't tolerate this. See, that's a narcissist. Does it sound familiar, people? Self-centered. A self-centered personality. They cocky. Cocky. It's all about them. Do you know any narcissists? Yes, you do. Trust me, you do. And those type of people need counseling. They don't realize it, see, because when you're a narcissist, you don't believe anything's wrong with you. But you need counseling. Now, you all of this, but deep inside, you have low self-esteem. You all of this now. But deep inside, you have self-esteem. Because if you got it, you got it. It's okay to put up things once in a while because people are happy. People be happy. Oh, I went here. But if it's excessive and every time I turn around, I'm seeing a picture of you changing like 4 different outfits at a time. I'm just reading what it says. Exaggerated need for attention and validation. You ever know that person that every time you say, oh, I went to such and such. Oh, I was there. Oh, okay. Wow, Well, I went to this restaurant. Oh, I went there already. I already was there. Like they got to outdo you. They got to outshine you. Now, you can make up a restaurant. I went to Buddha Scuba Duba restaurant, downtown Brooklyn. Girl, they food is good. That Buddha Scooter don't even exist. But that's the type of person that a narcissist is. They got to outshine everybody. I was there. Restaurant don't even exist. That's how I'll be catching them. I'll be knowing they be. And they perfectionists. Now, don't get me wrong. I think I'm a perfectionist because I like to dot my I's and cross my T's. I try. If something is not right, I'll do it again. I'll do it again. You know, I don't know if that's being a narcissist. I just want things right. And they like to be in control. Now, who don't want to be in control? I mean, a lot of people want to be in control. It all depends on what you're talking about. Now, if you're talking about a relationship, you want to control everything they do. Well, that's a narcissist. They plan everything. They want to be in control of everything. They don't want you to take lead in nothing. I got this. Don't worry about it. I took care of that. Maybe sometimes in a relationship, you want to do something. Maybe you want to plan a trip. I know somebody who was in a relationship and they wanted to get a house with the person. They done picked out the house. Well, how? She don't get to say nothing? He done went and was looking at a house already and said, well, this is the house that I think we should have. Now, he didn't buy it, but he didn't even give her samples of other houses. He just said, well, I like this territory and I like this house, so I think that we should be there. Well, of course, she didn't stay because he didn't allow her to do anything. If there was trips, he did everything. He chose the trips. To me, that's a person that wants to be in control. Don't let you do nothing. He bought everything. She didn't have to buy nothing. She's losing herself. He buying everything. It's okay for somebody to treat you. That's fine. But don't let me lose don't let me lose myself. I like to do nice things too. You like to do nice things for your partner. To me, that's a narcissist. And they lack responsibility. Listen, I don't know what you're talking about. They're not wrong for anything. They always right. They don't see no wrong. What are you talking about? Nah, everything is a threat. Like they just want you. That's it. You in a relationship, they don't want nobody else around. It's a threat. You can't have no friends. How you can't have no friends? You gotta have your friends. Next thing you know, you start cutting off your friends. Not even realizing. You start cutting off your friends that been there. Because you're dealing with a narcissist. You're dealing with somebody that's taking control and you don't even realize it. And you start saying to yourself, what am I doing? Can you trust a narcissist? They saying you can't. Because they lie. And they make the story look so real. They lie so good. You'll believe it. And the story will start changing. And the situation will start changing. And it's like, wait a minute now. Am I bugging out? They'll have you bugging out. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. And then you be like, you know what? Forget it. But you know you're not bugging out. And then they very impatient. Or they get angry when they don't get special treatment. Ain't that something? They get angry. They don't feel like you're not spending enough time with them. Or they'll say, well, I did this for you, and I don't feel that you giving me that in return. Like they always looking for something. You know, it's never enough. They're never satisfied. Isn't that crazy? They always think you belittling them. Talking to them like they're a baby or something. You could just say something to them and they'll just go off. I'm telling you, these people cannot take criticism. But they could dish it. They can't take it. And their emotions is all over the place. 1 minute, they okay here. Next minute, they not talking. They in another world. You hear from them 1 minute. Next minute, you don't. They can't deal with stress too much or adapting to change. You know. It's a lot. It's a lot dealing with a narcissistic person. It's like they wearing a mask. Like they got confidence, but then they got low self-esteem. I'm so confused. Like you confident, but then you got low self-esteem. I don't get it. Those things can cause problems in relationships, at work, at school, any type of affairs, functions. So they be happy, they unhappy, they be disappointed. If they're not giving it their special treatment, or you're not giving them the time that they need. Let me tell you something. It's nuts. Don't ever think you're superior than anybody else. Don't ever try to belittle somebody or think you're better than them. Stop bragging. If you got it, you got it. If you don't, you don't. Stop taking advantage of others to get what you want. Come on, stop. Trying to get on people's bandwagon and messing with their emotions. You know, being jealous. Being jealous of people's friends. You got your friends, your partner got their friends. And then y'all get friends together. Come on now, stop. As soon as they start hanging out with their friends, you start talking, oh, you don't love me. You don't care about me. You don't spend time with me. Get out of here with that crap. Come on now, stop. Stop being arrogant. Having a haughty manner. Being conceited. What you conceited for? All right. You cute. You little something. But don't ever be, you're not that cute where you can put somebody down. Or you got to have the best of everything. Or you got to outshine everybody. Somebody got a BMW, you going to get it. You got to get a Mercedes. You got to outshine them. Somebody get a 3-bedroom, you go get a 4-bedroom. You know, you got those friends that be competing with you. I know everybody got to have them. You got them friends that competing with you all the time. You know, got to outshine you. Your lashes is 1 inch. She got to come with 2 inches. Your lip gloss is popping. Then her lip gloss is popping, and your lip gloss is popping, but yours ain't popping enough, so you add extra layer of Vaseline. Make it shine more when y'all take pictures. Y'all got them friends. Stop playing. Y'all know y'all got these narcissistic friends. Stop playing. But there's always treatment. There's always treatment. Always treatment. Get help. Get help. Ain't nobody want to be around nobody that's narcissistic. Too much energy. And it could be a lot of things that cause these narcissistic behavior. Blah, 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 blah. Damn, I got stuck. Oh, tongue got twisted. It could be your environment. It could be genetics. It could be, maybe it's trauma or stuff that they went through. Maybe they were in a bad relationship. It happens. You know. Maybe something happened and they back in the days, years ago. Maybe they had problems at work or school. Maybe they're depressed. Or they have anxiety. Maybe they got health problems. I don't know. Maybe they got drug or alcohol abuse. I don't know. Maybe they have these thoughts that are not good. Gotta get help. Get help. Because sometimes people don't know how to handle somebody that's narcissistic. They be ready to go. They be like, I'm out. I'm not dealing with this. I don't want to deal with this anymore. I don't want to deal with this toxic friendship, relationship, association. I don't want to deal with it no more. It's too much. So you got to say to yourself, maybe I do need help. Learn to listen sometime. We don't know everything. We got to learn to listen. That goes for me too. I got to learn to listen sometime. I get it. I'm growing. I'm still growing no matter what age you are. We always have room to learn. We don't know everything. None of us are Jesus and none of us are God. You understand? None of us. So we all got to learn. That's how it is in life. If you feel like you got these signs, seek help. There's nothing wrong with getting therapy. Because nobody don't want to be around somebody that's narcissistic. I'm telling you, it is not a joke. It's not a joke. And I keep hearing about it all the time. So I know that it's happening more and more. Like people are just bumping heads with narcissistic behavior. It's not a joke. Yeah, you just say like, you know what? I'd rather be by myself because I'm not going to be dealing with all this personality disorder. All this, and we know mental health situations is not a joke. Mental health is real. We know it is. So like I said, it could be a lot of things that this person has gone through. Childhood trauma. We know that's serious. But you got to be able to talk about things. If you don't want to talk to people that because sometimes that's not good. You think you're talking to somebody and they keeping your personal business by just them. No, they're not. They're going out and they're telling other people. You don't want that. So I recommend therapy. Go speak to somebody that don't know you. They can't judge you. Because most of the time people say the same things to you. Your family, your friends say the same things to you. Oh, you're going to be okay. Don't worry about it. One day at a time, baby. Just relax. No. I don't want to hear that. I'd rather go to therapy and talk to someone who doesn't know nothing about me. They're not going to judge me. You understand? So it's better to do that. Go talk to somebody you don't know. A complete stranger. Try to fix this narcissistic behavior. It's no joke. Nobody want to be around those. And I'm not, listen, we all got problems and situations, but after a while, come on now. You can't, you gotta go get help now. You gotta go get help. Go get help. They got a lot of treatment for narcissistic personality disorder. Psychotherapy. It could be medications. And I know a lot of people don't want to take medication. I want to take medication. You don't want to get addicted to medication. But whatever you need in the beginning, you got to be careful with the medications because sometimes when you want to get off, it might be hard. But you got to learn to relate better with others so your relationships are more intimate, enjoyable, and rewarding. Understand the causes of your emotions and what drives you to compete, to distrust others. Ooh, that was a tongue twister. Distrust, and perhaps to despise yourself and others. Come on. Yes. It could be with your family. It could be with coworkers. It could be anything. You know. You got to be able to take that criticism. You got to be able to take those failures. That's what life throws at us. All these rocks, obstacles, all of that, it throws at us. So we got to be at bow. Come to the left, bow. Come to the right, bow, bow, bow. Be able to block them. Increase your ability to understand and regulate your feelings. Understand and tolerate the impact of issues related to your self-esteem. Release your desire. Yeah. Yes. We want to get those goals and ideal conditions and gain acceptance. Always keep an open mind, though. Keep an open mind. Focus on the rewards of treatment. If you decide to get treatment. I don't know about all that medication stuff. Because, see, usually the medications is like antidepressants, anti-anxiety drugs, and stuff like that. But try to work out things on your own if you can. Stick to your treatment plan. Whatever you choose, stick to it. Because maybe you could help yourself. And, you know, you'll start feeling good about yourself and your worth. You know, don't give up. Don't quit. Don't quit. You know. But, if you got to deal with a narcissistic person, I pray for you. I'ma pray for you. But if you feel like, you know, you want to stick in it and you want to help them, do it. If they worth it, stick with your partner. Stick with them now. Everybody got problems. Nobody's perfect. You know. Stick with them. Help them. You know, there's always room for change. I don't care who you are. You know, but if that person is bringing you down or making you feel like you're not worth it, nah. Hit the road, Jack, and don't come back. And that's on the really real. Don't ever stay with somebody who tries to put you down or your friends down or your family down, because that's what they'll do. And they'll make you look like the bad person. Or they'll try to keep you away from your family and your friends. Yes, they do. I want everybody to look up narcissistic behavior. I'm telling you, these people got some type of magical control. I'm telling you, they will make you feel that it is you. And you know it's not you. And next thing you know, ain't nobody around but you and this person. No. You be like, where are all my friends? No. Be careful with this narcissistic people. Be careful. Be careful with them. And if you feel like you got these traits, please go get yourself together. Come on, stop playing. Nobody want to be around that. Go get help. There's always help. There's always treatment. Go get it. On the real. We are all a work in progress. All of us. Seek and you shall find. I'm glad y'all tuned in. I had a little fun with y'all today, and I'm making this is short. Narcissistic is short. I don't gotta go long with narcissistic people. Narcissistic mental disorder behavior. Y'all know the truth. You're sitting right next to one right now. Turn around. Turn around. None of y'all but out there, people that know me out there, but not ever, I said ever say I'm narcissistic. I'm not narcissistic. No way, no how. Thank you very much. But anyway, I had a good time. You know, I'm just playing. There's always room for improvement. I don't care what you are, but I just wanted to really get onto this narcissistic behavior because every time I turn around, people are talking about it. He narcissistic. She narcissistic. I mean, I just had to look it up and read it, and I wanted to, read, tell y'all what I was reading. Yeah. So, this ain't coming from my brain. It's coming from the information that I said that I read. I thank you very much. So, if you want to do your own research on narcissistic behavior, go ahead. Go ahead. It's all good. I just thank y'all for tuning in to Listen Up, Listen In, tell your fam, tell your friend. And always remember to love yourself, because ain't nobody gonna love you but you. No, for real. Ain't nobody gonna love you but you. Love yourself. Put yourself first. Love God. Love God. He's always there. We might disappear, but he don't never leave us. Remember that. Stay healthy. Stay focused. Tune in next Friday. You know my episodes is hot like fire. Tune in next Friday. I'm coming for you. Be ready. And also, if you want to be a guest on this show, you got a little talent, you want to say a little poetry, you got something happen, something took place that you want to talk about, you want to vent, or even if it's funny, it don't have to be bad. We don't always have to talk about things that's bad. Let's talk about things that's happy, or whatever that's bad, let's flip it and make it happy. That's all, because this world is tough enough. We are dealing with a lot in this world. So let's try to make this a better place for you and me. Come on now. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. Let's have fun. Let's heal, laugh, grow. Look me up. Y'all already know how it is. Thank you for all the emails. I really appreciate the love and support. It's so nice to look and read off. And I'm going to start saying to people, shouting out people too, because I want to let you know that I acknowledge, your response, you writing me and your replies. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm stuttering over here. Come on now. I'm hitting the senior target. Come on. I got this. But I want to thank all of y'all for just showing me love and support. I really appreciate it. Because this podcast is really therapeutic for me. It really is. I lost my best friend. And I miss her every day. And I know that if I was doing this podcast and she was here, it would be Preezy and Sally. She probably would make me flip it to Sally and Preezy. But I know, oh man, she would probably be on every episode. I want to tell your mom, you got to fall back a little bit. Don't tell me what to do. I'm going to be on this podcast. I'm going to be on this podcast. What do you think this is? And my mother was hilarious. And I miss her so much. But this is definitely therapeutic. And I want to thank y'all for giving me love and support. Everybody out there that know me, you know I'm a clown. You know I like to have a good time, no matter what the topic is. And God bless all of y'all. Live, laugh, love. Love you first, like I said, because nobody's going to love you like you're going to love yourself. Stay healthy. Stay focused. Love God. Hug your family just a little bit tighter. Oh, y'all hating. All the narcissists out there going, boo, she can't sing better than me. I know y'all. But anyway, I love you, mommy and daddy, forever. Love my parents. I love my parents. I love you forever. God bless y'all. God bless y'all. Peace.
That concludes this episode of Listen Up, Listen In with your host, Preezy. Hey, yo, Preezy, tell them how to keep in touch, baby.
Go to Instagram, Listen Up, Listen In 5687, and on Facebook, Listen Up, Listen In. You can also email me at listenuplistenin5687@gmail.com. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, by following me on social media, you'll be able to see all the platforms my podcast is on. Wherever you consume my podcast, hit the subscribe button so you can be notified when a new episode is posted. Rate, review, and share this podcast.
Listen up, listen in. Listen up, listen in. Yeah.